At the end of World War II, the desperate German forces, backed into a corner, turned to ancient, evil sacrificial rituals in a last-ditch attempt to turn the tide. In their madness, they drained human blood, trying to summon demons from hell to reverse their losing fate. Old Black was an ace pilot in the Allied fighter squadron, brave as they come, but a hardcore atheist. One day, his unit got orders for a bombing mission, but there was a catch. A priest would be tagging along. This rubbed Old Black the wrong way. As far as he was concerned, believing in yourself beat believing in Jesus, and churches were nothing but piles of bricks. Just as the pilots were about to drop their payload, the priest suddenly stopped them. He stared intently at the compass in his hands, waiting until its two circles stopped spinning. Drop them now. Bombs fell like rain, and the target was instantly reduced to rubble. Old Black and his crew couldn't help feeling pretty pleased with themselves. But as their planes cut through the sky, something unthinkable happened. A massive crimson hand burst from the smoking ruins. The priest's compass shattered in his hands. The next second, blood gushed from the pilots' mouths and noses like fountains. A monstrous creature appeared on top of the aircraft. When the terrified gunner leaned in for a look, what he saw nearly made him drop dead on the spot. What do you see? A fallen angel. The priest's answer was like signing their death warrant to this fallen angel. Humans were nothing but ants, and it feasted on them like a starving man at a buffet. The survivors could only watch helplessly as their buddies were torn to pieces. Some of the more frightened soldiers started praying to God for help, not knowing they just hit the fallen angel's biggest nerve. God was its sworn enemy. After all, when the dust settled, they finally got a clear look at the fallen angel. Its massive body was topped with what looked like a creepy baby face. The disturbing contrast made everyone's skin crawl. One unlucky guy got grabbed by the fallen angel. Acting on instinct, he struck back with his cross and actually managed to break through the angel's defenses. But this just sent the creature into a rage. It grabbed the man who dared hurt it and ripped him in half without a second thought. While everyone was still in shock, the fallen angel went on a killing spree. The worst death had to be the soldier who got stuffed into the cockpit, his head slowly crushed like a balloon. Facing near total annihilation, Old Black finally snapped into action. He and another survivor manned the heavy machine gun for a desperate last stand. But the bullets bounced off the fallen angel like they were nothing. Couldn't even scratch it. Luckily, his teammate remembered that crosses could hurt the fallen angel. When the creature reached for them with its deadly claws, the teammate sacrificed his life to give Old Black a shot at victory. Old Black drove the cross deep into the fallen angel's forehead. This strike completely shattered the angel's defenses. It sprouted countless grotesque hands, trying to drag someone down with it. But it was all bark and no bite now, too weak to actually hurt anyone. Soon it vanished in a flash of golden light. Old Black couldn't believe what he was seeing. The scattered remains of his squad mates drove home the brutal truth. This wasn't a nightmare. This was real. For the first time, Old Black realized the world was far stranger than he'd ever imagined. His atheist beliefs had already begun to shift. It's our fear of the unknown that breeds beliefs beyond the ordinary world. And now, he would set out on his own journey to uncover the truth about faith and reality.